All right guys, welcome to video 4. And in this one, we're gonna be going over the key features on how to level up and edit faster in the software of DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna be showing you a bunch of tips and tricks to literally save hours of time while editing. I've gone over this on my YouTube videos in the past, but this is gonna be more raw and you're gonna be able to see exactly how it is done in more detail. That's just the pro of being in this community and being on this course right now. But without further ado, we are gonna hop into DaVinci Resolve. So guys, here we are in DaVinci Resolve. I thought it would be just easier if I show you guys as an example of how you are able to even edit faster with these functions. So here I have a clip of me just, you know, for short form content, and simply like what I'm gonna do here is you guys are gonna learn a little bit more just because I'm gonna be showing you examples other than the key features and editing faster. But we're gonna go ahead and hit Shift 9, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna bring up our just timeline settings, and we're gonna hit Use Vertical Resolution and press Save. And now, as you can see, this is going to make it to where now we can see our short form video, and now it is ready to edit in short form content. So later on in the video, I'm going to be going over how you guys can make this color grade and make it just a drag and drop template. But boom, as you can tell, now I just have a drag and drop template that I'm just going to use. And we'll go over later in the video. But for now, I'm going to show you guys some key features that you're going to use. So first things first is that Shift 9. Shift 9 is going to just bring up your project settings to where you can change anything that you want, and in general, just anything. Now, we already went over power bins, but let's say for this video, I wanted to start it off right here. So I'm gonna hit / on my keyboard. And now I'm gonna come up to DaVinci Resolve and I'm gonna go to Keyboard Customizations. And this is going to be how you customize your liking. So for / right here, mine is split clip. So I highly suggest you guys do something that you like, but I just like it right next to the delete, which is the backspace button, just because boom, boom, I could just go ahead and do that and then that at the same time. So now Shift and backspace, so if we hold this, you guys could see that it is a ripple delete. A ripple delete is, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it is. You guys should auto have that, but those are the only key features that I use within keyboard customization. So we're gonna go ahead and close that out. And so since I did split that with my / button, with this clip selected, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Shift delete, and is going to bring my clip back to the beginning, right? So this is going to be a good use and example of the power bin. So over here in the power bins, we have an effects page, and as you can see, we have this preloaded effect that I've made, and all I'm gonna do is just simply, you can easily tell that this is just a preloaded, effect. And if your guys' computer is running slow like mine, then you're gonna go ahead and go to the playback, go to playback timeline resolution, and then just hit quarter. This is going to make your footage look all blurry, and then you're gonna be able to edit way faster. So now, if we play this frame by frame, you can easily tell that this is just a zoom out animation. My computer's being very slow, I'm sorry guys. But that is a good example for this tutorial. So as far as this, we have a zoom in animation. So this one just simply zooms into my clip. And this is with that free plugin Magic Zoom. So we're able to do that just like that. So like I said, guys, / and Shift and delete is exactly what I do. And by doing that, remember, you go to DaVinci Resolve and then Keyboard Customizations. And while using the power bins at the same time, as well as the power grades. So now if I need to go to get an effect down here, we have them in my favorites. So we have effects right here. We can just drag on an adjustment clip, and we went over that in the last video too. This is just examples. Now, another thing is unlinking clips. So double click and unlink your clip. This is going to allow you to deactivate your clip. So deactivate is literally just D on your keyboard. You're gonna need to know that for when you are getting into crazy effects. So say this effect isn't loading from my computer, but I know what it looks like. I know it looks good, but I need to edit the rest of my video, but I don't know how. So you're just gonna deactivate that and go edit the rest of your video back here, because you're not really looking at this right now. You don't need to worry about this. So you could just deactivate it, and now we play it and it's deactivated. So then right before we export it, we can go back to the clip that's selected and hit D on our keyboard, and it reactivates the effect. So that's a huge one, guys. And then just another one, just changing the speed of your clip. And so guys, if you're looking to change the clip of your speed, so say you're doing speed ramps for just specifically like car edits or just anything in general, you can just literally simply just go ahead and hit Command R on your keyboard, and this is just gonna bring everything basically just everything that you can do within this aspect right here. So if I want to make this clip normal, I can go ahead and hit this drop down arrow and add a speed point. And then anything from here on until here, we can add another speed point. And then we can go ahead and drop down this menu and change the speed to about 400, and it will change it for us. And then we can make the rest of this slower by coming here and changing the speed to like 50. So this is how you change up the speed of your clip. And now to just get out of that, it's just a simple Command R, or you can hit this X button right here. But just a Command R, as simple as that. Just those effects are just super cool to do. But anyways, those are some key features that I personally use into the DaVinci Resolve features. But now let's head over to the Fusion page, and I'm going to show you guys another key feature that you guys need to be utilizing in this software. So if you want nodes to come up, you're simply going to hit Shift Space. So that's how that works. So then now you can add anything that you want, which is a glow, whatever it may be, right? So those are some more key features. And then as well as markers. So if I want to hit a marker, I just hit M right here, M right here. So if I need to put something in here, I can just remember to come back and check that out. And then, you know, obviously you could delete them if you want, whatever it is. But yeah, those are pretty much some key features within the software that I use on my day-to-day and how to speed up just my workflow. So power bins, keyboard customization, Shift 9, Command R, D for deactivate, M for markers, and all that stuff. So just be creative with it and how you want to do it. But that is pretty much going to be the end of this video, because that's really all it takes for you to edit and save time in DaVinci Resolve. Anyways, so I will see you guys in Module 3, which we are going to be getting into the big boy stuff, which is now we're going to be doing short form content practices.